What's up, guys? Ted from Immersion here. Remember when I used to do DM's Guild Spotlight videos like every week, sometimes multiple times a week? I has such a backlog to work through, and it's time to get that out of the way. I've got a little bit of time here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're going to try to bang out as many of these as we can. So first up is 50 Notice Board Quests by Drop the Die. This is basically a PDF that has a bunch of really short primers for adventures, giving you things that your players can see on a notice board in a town. And we're going to review that and talk about it. And if you want to see what's going on with that, be sure to stay tuned. I totally was doing that, like, click the link in the description, but we're not at that point yet. So, but do that when I get there. And also, sorry if you see this redness on my nose. I was doing some sanding. So here it is on the DM's Guild, right? 50 notice board quests. Drop the Die. JB is a friend of mine. He did provide this to me for free for review purposes. So that being said, though, this is still my opinion, and that wouldn't affect it either way. But you can see here the reviews speak for itself. 25 reviews, 4.5 stars. And I don't really need to read through here what's going on, because basically it's what I told you at the start, right? It is a list of notice board quests that you can go out and do. You can see this is a platinum bestseller, so it's clearly popular, and we're going to go through it. Obviously, I'm not going to go through literally every single one. It is $2.95, so you do have to purchase it on the DM's Guild, so I don't want to discourage you from going out and picking it up for yourself. But let's go through a couple, take a look at the document, and then talk about it at the end. So here it is. We've got a little bit of a forward, and it starts right here, right? You got a little bit here, and it starts right with notices. So we're going to flip through a couple and talk about them. So let's go. There's one right here. Yes. Do you love birds but hate starlings? I do as well, and I'm willing to pay you for each and every disgusting starling that you murder and send to me. Simply murder starlings from within the city and place them in a shallow grave. Find a rock, and to that rock whisper very gently your darkest secret. Place the rock atop the starlings and cover them with salt. You'll wake to find 5 gold pieces for each and every starling has found its way into your coin purse. Signed, the Blue Wizard. What? I mean, that is insane, but that's the kind of cool shit you could see on a town like notice board. And this is, you know, your players are going to want to try to do something with this because it's so far out of left field. Like, the players always want to visit the conspiracy theorist. They always want to visit the kooky person, not like the very straightforward, go do this, kill 10 rats, get gold. If that's an option, you know they're going to do that. My husband is a horse. I did not marry him that way, and your crass jokes are not appreciated. I cannot pack up and leave long enough to seek help from a cleric or wizard. If you can come and help me, I'll be willing to give you my father's old scroll collection. I imagine it's worth a pretty platinum. I just need my husband back, Mar Hornblower. So 2 things. One, JB writes these, Drop the Die, and I should also credit there is somebody else on it. JB, so Drop the Die and Jennifer Roy. They write these in such a way, it has a lot of good benefits, right? One, it's something that you can just pull from this list and throw a couple of them at the players of like, oh, yep, there's these things. Give them a couple of options to look through, which is great. So that's something you can use these and just sample a couple. And there's 50 here, right? So this could be across multiple towns. There's all these cool things. 2, a lot of the time they already have the reward kind of determined in it already, so you don't have to do that for yourself, which is great. He also goes out of his way, or they go out of their way, both of them, to add names. As we all know, and I don't know about you guys, but me as a DM, one of my hardest things that I have a hard time with, I can build characters all day long and come up with a character and a cool concept on a whim. But coming up with a name for them that sounds realistic in world and all that kind of stuff, that is something I cannot do. So most of these have names for you, so you don't have to go through that effort. And a third thing that's awesome about them is it also is a great way for you to build up your improv DMing skills, right? You grab 3 or 5 of these and throw them on a notice board. You don't know which ones your players are going to do. I guess you could go through the effort of building out the whole encounter ahead of time, which is, if you have the time to do that, great. More than likely, I'd be like, there's a notice board in town, and they'd say, what's on the notice board? And I'd say, hang on, and I'd read a couple of these, and then I'd have to figure out what the thing is, right? Mar Hornblower, is she a human? Is she an elf? A dwarf? You got to figure all that kind of stuff out as you go. What's in the old scroll collection? How many scrolls is it? You get the idea. Let's jump down here. It is with a heavy heart, I announce that the Hard Place Smithy will be closing its doors indefinitely. The rumors are true, my friends. My work has been cursed. I cannot live with innocent blood on my hands. Should an emergency arrive, I have a stockpile of spears, and my son is more capable of hammering out dents in armor. My deepest apologies, Zycon. That one doesn't even really give you a reward. It just gives you a cool story thread to pull from. Let's grab a couple more here. Oh, this one has a PC specific. Attention, attention. Those with information as to the whereabouts of, insert the PC's name here, should contact War Mage Aldous Thult immediately. One should give any and all information to the captain of the guard. Any messenger told to find War Mage Thult in regards to this post will be paid twice their fee for their trouble by War Mage Thult upon their arrival. And let's see. Friends, let it be known that Bridden Jorcastle is a fiend and a swindler. The elixir he's been selling is just vinegar and white pine sap. The only benefit this mixture has is it's emptying your bowels all night. If he tries to sell you on his false promises, send him on his way with a black eye for his trouble. Yeah. That's it, guys. This is a quick one. But those are awesome, and I only sampled, what, maybe 5 of those, and there's 50, and I believe he has even more of them as one of his things. I thought, I could be wrong, he's got, there's a lot of things like this, NPC greetings and things like that. I could have sworn he had even more Noticeboard quests, or like a second set of those, so I don't want to say that that's true, but I'll have to look and confirm. But yeah, it's just so great to have this as just like a thing in your back pocket. So I'm absolutely, I wish I'd honestly had these in a couple of the towns that I had. I'm definitely going to be incorporating these into my homebrew campaign. I don't think $3, $2.95 is too high a price to pay for this, as this could be used across multiple campaigns. It could use to really fill out your whole city if you're looking to, or your whole homebrew world. If you're looking to kind of develop things and build things out, you could get to the point, if you're ahead of the game, right? You build these out. Okay, this town has these 5 quests, which means I need to build these 5 NPCs. Those 5 NPCs need to have interactions with other NPCs. They need to have locations, houses, places of business, that kind of stuff. I think this is great. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Leave comments down below. There will also be a link in the description if you'd like to pick up a copy for yourself. And if you do and decide to leave a comment on the document on the DM's Guild, just let them know Nerd Immersion sent you. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you for the next DM's Guild Spotlight.